Do you ever understand English, but when it's time to speak, your mind suddenly goes blank? You know the words, you know the idea, but nothing comes out. This happens to a lot of people learning English. You listen quite well. You can read. You even know the words. But when you need to speak in a meeting, in class, or just with friends, you hesitate. You start thinking too much. What if I make a mistake? What if my accent sounds strange? And sometimes you choose silence. Then later, you replay the moment in your head. I could have said that. I knew how to answer it, but the moment was gone. Most people believe one thing. They believe confidence comes first. They think, I'll speak when I feel confident. I just need more vocabulary. I need better grammar, so they wait. They practice quietly. They watch more videos. They prepare more notes. They prepare and prepare and prepare. They keep waiting for confidence to arrive. But here's the problem. Confidence doesn't arrive on its own. And that's why many people stay stuck for years. Here's a simple idea that changes everything. Confidence comes after action, not before it. You don't feel confident, then speak. You speak, and then confidence grows. So instead of big changes, start small. Very small actions. Let me give you a few tips. First idea, speak before you feel ready. Just one sentence. Not perfect, not impressive. Just clear enough. For example, instead of explaining everything, you say, I think this is a good idea. And then, stop. That's it. That's enough. Second idea, use the same simple sentence again and again. When something feels familiar, it feels safer. You don't need new sentences every time. You need a few sentences you trust. Third idea, focus on being understood, not being perfect. If people understand you, you're doing it right. Not perfect grammar, not perfect accent. How about making mistakes? They are totally normal. This works because your brain learns from experience, not thinking. Every time you speak, even a little, your brain learns. Your brain notices something important. Nothing bad happens. You survive the moment. Oh, this is safe. So next time, the fear gets smaller. The hesitation gets shorter. And slowly, confidence grows. Confidence doesn't suddenly appear. It grows quietly. Not because you waited, but because you acted. Think about the first time you learned to ride a bike. You were not confident. You tried even though you felt uncomfortable. Maybe you fell. But you didn't wait to feel ready. You moved. And slowly, balance came. Speaking English works the same way. If this idea makes sense to you, you'll probably enjoy the next ones too. Because we talk a lot about learning by doing, not waiting. Here's something very simple you can do today. Choose one sentence you often need in English. Something like, I agree with that. Or, can you explain that again? Say it out loud. Just once. Even when you're alone. That's your small win for today. This is Build My English, where you improve your English while learning real-life skills. If you want to feel more confident, little by little, stay around. And in the next video, we'll talk about how to manage your time and prioritize tasks better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.